Right, morning everyone. We're looking today at angles in parallel lines, okay? Nice and simple, but can become a little bit confusing here and there. Okay, so we're going to look at this first one here. This is the first diagram they could give you in your GCSE, okay? The key bit to start off with is, look, is it actually parallel? And the way that you can tell straight away that they are parallel lines is because of these arrowheads here. If the lines have got arrowheads, it means that these two are parallel. Okay, that's your first test. Okay, so then we're looking, this one here, okay, this is what we call an alternate angle. Okay, starts off on the right, goes to the left, starts off on the right, goes to the left. It alternates which side it's on. Okay, and the thing to remember here is that your A, okay, I'm going to put that in little speech marks because it is, it's not an actual A angle, it's just the angle that's called A. Okay, A is the same. Okay, so for example, if this was 70 degrees, this here would also be 70 degrees because it's an alternate angle. Notice here we've got a Z going on. Okay, that's the simpler way to remember it. However, in your GCSE, you'd be expected to write this is an alternate angle. The angle is, in this case, 70 degrees. So I've given you a Z angle like that. They could give you a Z angle in reverse, like that. So that would mean that those two are the same. I've told you that those two are the same. It could be also upside down as well. So it could be like that, where those two are the same. Or it could be the opposite way around again. So it would be where those two angles are the same there. Okay, so just because I've given it as a Z there, it could be any of those and you'd be expected to recognise it. Okay, the second one that we're looking at, okay, is what we call a corresponding angle. Okay, slightly different to the first one. Okay, it makes a letter F. Okay, I don't know if you can just about see it. You've got an F there. Okay, thing to remember for this. Okay, the top angle here is the same as the top angle there. Okay, which would make this angle in here the same as that angle in there. Okay. Thing to remember, your B is the same. Okay, so B is exactly the same. Okay, now I've given it to you as an F angle like that. You could have those two are the same. You could have an F angle going the other way, so almost looks like a 7. Okay, where that angle and that angle are the same. You could have it upside down, like that. So those two would be the same. Or you could have it upside down and in reverse as well, where those two would be the same. Again, you have to be aware. So look for the letter. See if you can find a letter. You don't have to move your booklet around, you might have to move the sheet around, but you're looking for an F for that corresponding angle. The last one you need to know is a supplementary angle. Okay, supplementary angle. Slightly different again, this one. Okay, on this one, angle C, which is there, and D, if you add them together, you get 180 degrees. Okay, so that's for the C angle, a supplementary angle, C and D equal 180 degrees. Again, I've given it to you in a nice way. They could do that, they could do that, they could do that. So these would be your angles that you're looking for. or they could give it to you like that. Okay, so this is where you need to look at the question. Does it look like a Z angle if you turn it? It could be any of those. Does it look like an F angle? Okay, corresponding angle, where it could look like any of those. Does it look like a C angle, a supplementary angle? Okay, and you're looking for one of those. Okay, this is the key bit we need to figure out. In your GCSE though, it will ask you what type of angle it is. You must use either alternate angle, corresponding angle, or supplementary angle, otherwise you won't get the mark. This is a mathematically correct term, and this is what we need to be using. Okay, if you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, enjoy.